Fighters podcast. Here's your Master Dose from MasterDB8.com.
Welcome. This is MasterDB8.com's Master Dose. This is Bobby Cockrell, and it is Thursday, October 17th. Hope everybody's doing well out there this morning, and you got up fine and got your morning coffee. I got three hilarious news stories for you today. I have a follow-up, actually. I know we're supposed to do a This Day in History, but I found a follow-up to a story that we keep talking about on our Master DB8 weekly show. So let's get started. The first story is how do you get a 1,200-pound horse out of a swimming pool? You get a wrecker. You got to get a freaking crane to pull a horse out of a swimming pool. So in Knoxville, Tennessee, a 1,200-pound horse is safe after rescuers used a wrecker to pull the animal from a swimming pool at a Knoxville home. Mountain, an award-winning show horse, was pulled out little more than 2 hours after owner Deborah Black found him shivering in the pool Tuesday. The 27-year-old horse's trainer, David Cunningham, said Mountain apparently wandered onto the property and fell into the tarp-covered swimming pool sometime Monday night. Authorities say Mountain will be treated with antibiotics to stave off pneumonia and will be watched for signs of internal injury. So you get a 1,200-pound horse out of a swimming pool using a crane wrecker. The next story I have for you has to do with animals also. And I don't know if when you were a kid, anybody basically made fun of things coming out of the toilet and scaring the crap out of you. But call it a pre-Halloween apparition, but a python in a potty. That's what a Brooklyn woman said when she discovered a python hiding in a toilet and its 7-foot-long body hidden in the pipes as she was washing her hands in a third-floor bathroom one morning. She basically turned on the light and screamed, she told the Daily News. It still makes my heart race. Bernacchi slammed down the lid, put a heavy box on the top of the toilet, and began calling for help, which came from her landlord and firefighters. Plumbers had to tear apart the downstairs neighbor's pipes to capture the snake. So basically, they capture the snake and then they give it to her and say, you can have this. So she gives it to a friend who eventually names it after her. And this is in Brooklyn, New York. Bernacchi, a 38-year-old restaurant owner, says she started using her daughter's training toilet after Monday's incident. And when she brushes her teeth, she told the news, I'm looking over my shoulder. She looking over her shoulder when she's using her daughter's potty toilet? Good Lord. Last but not least, on one of our stories, on one of our episodes about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Brandon and I were talking about the gentleman that was at the Embassy Suites in Minnesota that ripped off the duck's head. Well, he has basically been accused and gone to court, and his attorney says that he made a big mistake and is remorseful. Scott Clark, 26, of Denver, was charged with a felony animal cruelty after he allegedly ripped the head off of a duck that lived in an ornamental pond at the Embassy Suites. His lawyer said in a Ramsey County District Court on Tuesday that Clark is a fine young man who made a big mistake. Clark wrote a letter of apology to the hotel and made restitution. His lawyer basically said he understands what he did was wrong, and he's extraordinarily remorseful. To who, the hotel or to the duck? Police have said Clark was drunk at the time of the September 22nd incident, and he spent 4 days in jail, lost his job with the federal government, and he has to show back up at court on November 16th. So that's all I got for you today from the MasterDB8.com's Master Dose. Hope you guys are having a great day. And look forward to hearing from you guys on the forums at masterdb8.com/forums. And you can check us out at masterdb8.com and catch our weekly show or catch our daily show called The Master Dose through iTunes. Hope you guys have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you on our weekly show. Bye.
MasterDB8.com